Let's see if my stuff's saved. Alright. Let's see what other bomb checks there are. There's the Tingle chest. Let's see. It's not going to show the 100 one because I couldn't find a tracker for the Wii U version. I appreciate you sticking with me in chat. Have a good one. Before I read, I was looking at Twitch and wondering why he wasn't moving. It's because that's not where I'm playing the game. He will be delayed there. Oh wait, my wind is already going that way. Well, it's not my wind, I don't own it. Maybe the hacker was saying, you know what? You've made some progress. You're not going to get it, now that your arm's been working at it this long. Just go enjoy the rando, I'm not going to work for you anymore. They programmed that into it. It seems like it's mainly reefs. And some platforms will be it. I feel like bombs should work for the Wizrobes on that one platform. It should. Oh, my desktop is still muted, but no alerts were on anyway. That came about when that happened. Ah, these things are taunting me. Well, maybe a reef will have a grappling hook. Or a mailbag or spoils bag. For sure. I think the first time I ever did a rando, the GameCube version, was there was a spoils bag in one of the chests under the sea. But how shallow is that sea, or how long is that grappling hook for us to be able to grab all that? That's the reef over there. I feel like as a kid, the big octos and getting too close to the cyclones made me uneasy. And get a bow, I can shoot that guy out of the sky. I mean, this feels uneasy even, but it's far enough away. think you can actually see him up there, right? No? Alright, not until you get close to it. I need more bombs. Treasure charts. I think it was saying the entrance is this way. Get low punny. Yeah, I thought it took 2. Yeah, A was to also shoot. Well, hopefully I can get some bombs from barrels up there. I mean, technically I could have still had them... Could have had the other cannons take them out, that's just more annoying. Okay. Where's this other cannon? There's one. Each one only had 1 on it. Oh, that could be a good chest. It could be a sea chart, it could be something better. So as far as I can recall, sea charts are always in a chest like that, so it's not like that's telling me it for sure leads to something good if it's in a chest like that versus not. Yeah, the wind was going the opposite of in my favor. I was hopeful. I mean, maybe you could back into that or something and do a sword slash one. Try this. For a second, I thought that might have been too early. Oh, extra magic, okay. I'm not going to complain about that. Now 3-eye reef is 2 below. So double magic still was at a reef. And then south was actually where we need to go, but we had to change the wind direction again. So first I was like, what, is it a bottle of something? But there's no bottle of green stuff you get. Like, oh, that's how they show the magic power that way. I might just do these regularly. Rather than, you know, doing Mario, Zelda, different games like games in those series each time alternating. I still want to check out OOT and MM in the ship and 2-ship randomizers. I think you can add more with those. Than you could with the one that I could get working with the Archipelago. And we still eventually have to do a decoupled entrances one of the combo that I like started once and only did for like an hour or something and then went back to a normal one. There's the fire one. We should just get that unlocked because I think that leads to Grandma. We don't have to go through Forsaken Fortress anymore. Although we would for Orca, I think, but we already know he has nothing for us. Now if we end up on the exit here, we can go, and we're somewhere closer to where we want to go. Great. Yeah, I think like it was Orca, then this, then Grandma. I don't know how many of these we'll have because we don't have the spoils bag yet. Friggin' Beetle sending us the Master Sword yesterday in the mail. But only when we had bombs. I don't even need magic. I took it anyway, like a magic glutton. Now that's opened up. And it might make me recognize, like, memorize caverns? I don't know, I was thinking, like, because I'll have to figure out which one I'm in. But you could also say that not randomizing them would help you learn them. Because you already know where you are right away. Not great on bombs. I'm gonna not be able to defeat all of them. I don't know where a good bomb drop is here. I didn't make it so you could hit these guys with bombs. Wait, I mean, you don't want to do that. I want them to have bombs available to shoot at these guys. I mean, I have enough bombs to just think one. There's still another boat there. I mean, he wasn't inside to start with. They're so stingy with the bombs. Really? There are more skulls over here. Why would they never give you bombs? Yes, bombs. There we go. 15 now. Probably can't hit that one in the center. Maybe the other one would have had it too. At 20 now. That's not the seafaring enemy music. But I was on land, though. That was all we needed. Okay, is that a regular or a key? A regular, but we'll still get it. And then what's the other reef? There's a 1-eye and 6-eye and 2-eye. Yeah, that guy wasn't even included. So you feel like a fool. I kind of just imagine these as not having anybody piloting them, if that's the right term for a boat. And this is a piece of heart. I'll take a Piazza de Corazon. I wonder if the dimensions on that still look off-putting, and I should just make it full screen with the stuff covering some of it. Alright, so then 1-eye reef is southeast, and then east. Like southeast for one, and then just east. Actually, no, it's 2 east. Five Eye Reef doesn't show anything. Did I already do that? I might have. I might have done one of the reefs yesterday. I think I did. What's down on the D-pad for the bow? Anything? I know cannon and grappling hook, and then Wind Waker is always. Oh, I didn't see a mini or orange. I thought it said minor orange, like a miner who's orange. Like, okay, I don't even know that detail. I don't want a miner. I guess for good practice, the option to always start with an item sliding item would make sense. You know me, and being hesitant to give myself stuff at the beginning, but I've learned that if it's related to speed, like not cheesing super swim speed, but like speed that the game just gives you, why even not select that? Then I can maybe argue that I'd like to earn my sliding item. There's one next to this one, right after this one as well. Well, there's only one eye in this one that it can go to. So yeah, I guess I can look at the map to see the direction of the opening. You're not supposed to be in here. See, that's what happens. Well, what would happen, you'd think, is getting hit by a bomb, but I'm here, so you get that. That's how we deal with pufferfish. But on this side, they put a lot of them. Makes sense. They don't have as many to disperse them. Hurt myself. I think I know I can just call it right back to myself. I could change the wind direction, but I don't know where I'm going to need it. If only there were a sail in the game, it could just change the wind for you. Alright, that's another regular one. So the first one we found was useful. Other one's not so much. I guess we knew where it was going to end up, but... I guess, yeah, if I could see that this is where I get on, then I should have figured change the wind to go east. Which already is going east. I think we gotta go at it from over there. Can I still make it with the wind like this? Yeah. I think we're still gonna want to change it. I almost fall on bombs. I'm used to being able to carry 60. Alright, well we have to change the wind because it's going completely opposite of where we need to go. Oh, another piece of heart. East again. West was where we were going before. Why is our boat yawn? Like he's... Is it like motion capture? The king's actually like yawning right now? Yeah, okay, so we cleared Cyclops, now we're going to 6. Oh, we can do the flight control platform. I was going to call it Bird School. There. I was already putting that away. What else did I aim at? Can't get the bombs out. Well, oh, I guess you can while you're doing that. You weren't able to take the sail out or cruise while the boomerang was going. How was I missing that many bombs on him? Cruise into it, but I realized I could do that. One of these has to have a grappling hook in it, right? Unless it's under a rock somewhere. Normal again. And I have not been recording. To download the VOD. And that'll happen with, I switched my scene manually, and my button to do it starts the recording, so I'll forget. Maybe it's a piece of heart again. So, I mean, I assume that's what it normally is. Oh, cool. Green chew jelly. I do need to go south. So So that would have been the exact opposite of going here. I hate needing to download a VOD when it's 2 games in one, because then you gotta trim it and render that. I mean, I know that the VODs are saved, streaming to YouTube, but I like having them as recordings on their own too. Man, if I hadn't gone to that pot and found the pickup box yesterday, I'd feel like I was just done. Like I'd have to check the log. So this, or the flight school, hopefully has the grappling hook. Is it called a flight school, or is this the flight control platform? They're not teaching flying there, they don't teach flights. I feel like a big octo is going to appear, but we would have already done the one at Cyclops Reef. That good old ice ring isle, yep. Well, and there's tingle chests in the dungeons that we can use bombs on. Which you must have gave you a hint in the HD version that you gotta use your own bombs. Oh, this is the GameCube tracker again, so maybe they don't even have that there. But they do have the statues. Came to me. I don't think I even threw my boomerang at it when it started. I was aiming at the cannons. Why does this aim so bad? There's always one that just wants to be a part of it, but wasn't invited to the reef. Okay, that one's another progress chest, but it might still be a chart. A treasure chart. Let us hope that it is the grappling hook. I wonder if songs would also be in chests with that design. I would consider them key items. What do we got? You make a sound. Ah, okay, it's another one of those. Tingle. I think we should go to the flight control platform. If we were to save here, where would it take us? Still here? Because now Bomb Island, you stay at Bomb Island. But a reef isn't exactly like an island to stop at. Oh, Octillery, what a fitting Pokemon for this game. Oh, yeah, it is still here. I'm trying to see from outset what's the closest we could get to where do you call it? Dragon Roost. Why am I blanking? Outset. Well, Orca's house will take you to Windfall. And then Windfall from Tingle Jail, so we could, we could do that. Outset's pretty close. I'd say we could go see Grandma, but we can't through her regular entrance. That sounds dirty. I don't mean that about a grandmother. I mean the entrance to her house. If they were developing anything like this for Twilight Princess HD, because I want to say the regular randomizer is not that old, and they also just did the combo randomizer, so time was going into that, which I keep forgetting I want to do that too. I probably mentioned it every time we've been playing this though, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think there's any way to super swim from there. You couldn't really slide on anything to get yourself into the water. You know, that fish was going to be an enemy at first. Alright, so we want to go to Orca's house. You might know where every entrance here goes now. I think we do. And then, oh, but Dragon Roost inside is through Tingle Jail. Let's see. I mean, this is already a lot closer to Dragon Roost, and therefore the flight control platform. There you go. Now we're outside. I was thinking I was taking a path to lead to up on the platform here, but here we are. Well, I should be able to swim there. It's only one away. We do a super swim from here further. Oh, we can't do the super swim on this though, because we need a grappling hook to do that. Because that's where you can like target and run against the wall. Hopefully my decoupled entrance warping around makes this not so bad to deal with. And it may as well, once you get the grappling hook, also fight that boss. But we don't know if that's what's going to be here. Alright, let's try and get this faster than we got the last one we did in GameCube. I don't know if it automatically put the wind. No. Great. If I try to go for it and miss it, then I'm probably not going to make it to that one. But maybe if I just try and book it and ignore that one. point going for that one down there if I'm too high for it. Time was too slow for me. Did I try and land into that lower one? It is a little more of a boost. Or is it? Is this where I would have been anyway? Actually does look more promising. Seems like it's a little bit of a speed boost. That should count, right? Yeah, it's past it. Nueve recuerda. He's emotional. Okay, I mean, that's good too. Like, we should have 2 keys. We used one that it took from us, and then, alright. I just wanted the magic. Something about not feeling like a champion or whatever. Alright, Dragon Roost Cavern. Can't get Tingle Statue chest? Is it because we don't have the grappling hook? Well, is that only going to give us the check that's like that bird's key? I don't know, maybe not. Let's, where do we go for Dragon Roost Cavern? Auction house, lower floor. Yeah, I was recalling that because we'd have to leave the auction and come back. So yeah, I was thinking it's from Lenzo's. And Windfall's not that far, we can just sail there. It's like the weather looks like that in the water. It just feels like there's a big octo coming. Tada, nice. I guess I made it so the Goron quest could be something. I didn't need that, but I was wondering if it would unlock more barrels. Yeah, I'd always jump those as a kid, but I guess you really don't have to. And then the time of day doesn't matter here. .33 out of 49 sea charts. Pretty crazy. I mean, it makes you kind of almost want to get all the chests before the grappling hook, because just to say, like, wow, what are the odds? And we're so close at this point. I don't probably need that, but it's yellow. It's a fun out of context quote there. I'll still save in case I somehow mess up the path. Use 2 fairy fountains, right? No fairy fountain has actually given me anything that useful, I don't recall. What are you selling tonight, though? Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh, I thought I already got the 80 rupee item. I guess I didn't. You guys don't even have a life bar. You greedy freaks. I'm a child who has one and I need to live longer. I mean, I don't blame Link. I never see them needing health. You have to do 10% of that to freak them out. So that'd be like, 11. Would this be enough? Yeah. It'd technically be 11.3, but it rounds down to 11. So... They say, like, people don't know that already. I didn't really get that mad. Still can't blame him. Okay, it's getting to the end. 16 would be... You do that, not just to be safe. Practicing Morph Hover again, are we? No, we're not. Oh, I already got it. Nice. Alright, well, I'm not sure which auction that was that I marked out for 80, but... we'll mark off, one of the auctions. Alright. And then they had a regular piece of heart and a Tingle statue. As far as doors go, I don't recall if there was one this way. That you need to be unlocked. I don't think so. I think we got mini boss. I guess I don't have stuff marked on this map. Oh, I can blow this up now, though. I do recall seeing this was a normal chest. Which one would this be? I don't know. Alright, so you don't even have to worry about that door. Oh my god, they had the grappling hook this whole time. Oh, look, that opens up so much. You can just, see, it's not selected. Now it is. That was a bird's nest. It's really, as soon as we had bombs, we could have done this. Yeah, we didn't need to go through either of those doors. That's a funny placement for it. No, I could have just started the recording when I realized I forgot. Then I would have missed some brief stuff. I don't even need to use key anymore. So yeah, first room. We did get that. Because now we can use the grappling hook on that one thing. Not that one, but another thing. Oh, and fight the boss, of course. I'll save him in a bit. Complaining up there. They made it seem like it would be a randomized zone. So yeah, I got under rope bridge. Although I think defeating him was one too. There you go. Was this Tingle chest? Wow. This is where you want to go. I think that's where a Tingle chest is. They do still have them in this. Cool. He rose above it there. I don't know if this is the one in the hub room. It might be. Naranja. I like orange flavored things, but not oranges, so I don't think that's an uncommon taste. I was gonna say view, but you're not really in charge of what you think tastes good. Oh, it is a good chest. I'm glad we actually got a key, because I wouldn't have known I could come here and get this other stuff. Alright, a Triforce chart. That's the boss key chest. Or as they call it, big key. I know there's another thing to grapple across, but I think that was a regular chest. I guess I probably could just use the leaf again. Alright, for that I'll need the grappling hook. That'd be especially not good for the fire one. Oh yeah, the boss stairs chest, we got both of those. Oh, we got the Birdman contest prize. Rat room boarded up chest we should have gotten. Alcove with water jugs we did get. Man, the leaf makes this dungeon quicker. Then yeah, we got boarded up chest. Chest across lava pit. That would be here. And it does seem to be a normal chest. But we'll get it. We're here. Oh, yeah, see, a piece of heart. And the next one listed as Rat Room. Didn't need to do that. I already got 2 hits on him. So I didn't need to do more. Alright, spoils bag wouldn't be the worst, because I could give people the spoils they want. I forgot about faster climbing until I got to here. I want to do the jump they're supposed to do in runs. Like you do a jump off to grab. Man, I thought my game froze. And that's like, that was looking like when you do a ground pound by accident. Mario 64 when you're trying to do a long jump. Yeah, so Rat Room boarded up chest. Dark Room, that was the one with the bats. We got the Pot Room chest. And we did get the mini boss. There's just another Tingle statue chest we haven't gotten. And that's after Under Rope Bridge. There's a jump attack over here. So, from between Under Rope Bridge and Big Key Chest. Well, maybe that was this one. Tingle Chest and Hub Room. I don't remember where that one was. I think it was by the blue. Let me actually go back. Oh wait, then we don't even need to use this. Because we want to go to the blue. I could have just held on to my key. Am I crazy? Was it here? Because this should be the hub room. Maybe it was here. Where's the one in here? I'm gonna have to look that up. Don't remember. Okay, he said second floor in this one Reddit post where he's looking for it. Might have worked. Oh yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I thought it was here. I just don't have the compass. I don't want to waste my own bombs. Where is this thing? It said second floor. See. Well, the HD guide only mentions the one tingle chest, so then maybe they don't have that other one in this. Maybe they just have the ones for the statues, but not like the one for a vanilla item. Oh. So what led to the boss again? Dragon Roost, Isle Inner Cavern. Oh, that's starting from somewhere. Gotta start at the classroom. Oh, perfect. This one's a long trek. I have this under the Dragon Roost section. It should really be under the Windfall section. There we go. We've already entered the Forbidden Woods. Still no spoils bag. Happened again. Dog's acting like she can't jump off the bed like she likes to do. Come on, you know how to jump off. I'm gonna go over there, and you're gonna jump off before I get to you. Yep. What she just did. I mean, it is like having a perpetual, like, 3-year-old when you have a dog, so should be expected behavior. And then we'll see where the warp leads as well. I get better at my any percent. I want to do things like all dungeons. But I would assume any percent MSS is what I would do once I get comfortable with any percent no MSS. Which I guess it would just be called any percent at that point. It probably also hurts. Claw digging into him. I'd forgotten how actually not bad of a controller the gamepad is. I remember getting the Pro Controller while I was already playing this. When I used that, I would still use the touchscreen to equip stuff. Now he's naked. That's how they fight him in the route where they do the super swim and they still don't get to have the sword at this point. Those pinchy guys, King is gone. Oh, gotta plug in the controller. Oh yeah, it's always a Triforce shard. It's like, oh, a Triforce shard. Yeah, that's what it always is. And since I said we have to do all the bosses, they're all gonna have one. So that's pretty clever. That's how you make the bosses required. They each give you a Triforce shard. I want to say that was this corner here. That was the other corner. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but I like it. I like having it right. really do some super swimming. Oh wow. This is outside the... outside the boss door here. It's already a long line of them, so I'm gonna put this under Dragon Roost. Boss Warp goes to outside Earth Temple boss door. Maybe I'll just see this. Alright, so that was a waste. Do this whole trek again. Wait, that wasn't the trek we needed to do, was it? Oh no, yeah, I was thinking like, wait, you just do the auction house, but that was to outside the boss door. It's too fast for it. There, okay, I just need to get farther away. Actually, the main ones have like extra long front teeth. Yeah, it's not like the fairy fountains. You just do a side hop and then go right back. So from a boss warp to another boss warp. So I just have to find one more Triforce piece that's not from a boss. I guess I could have unlocked the gold pot first, but I think that I didn't get the green one yet. So I needed to get past that first door. Oh, she can take us all the way there. Oh, she can. Yeah, she recovers quickly. Quicker than I recalled. She doesn't follow you, right? You have to hold her. Yeah, why can't they come with you? Or follow you, I mean. Birds and bats can't fight each other. Try to jump. And those things must have given kids nightmares. Well, there's just a regular chest here. She's not even fazed by it. Alright, another one of those. Can't be so mad about that. Got Goma heart container there. Now, let me pull up Earth Temple. Alright, we really, I was gonna say we can't get a lot of stuff because the tracker doesn't have the logic on there for random entrances. Oh yeah, we do have the compass here. No mirror shield. This is after you should have already had the mirror shield, right? Not what I'm trying to do. Oh, I guess, yeah, I can't use her on those to get those mirrors because I don't have the command melody to command medley. But there is a Tinkle statue here, I recall. Now I feel like I gotta check those pots. Oh, it's actually something that could be useful. Or a chart that leads to something that might be useful. Oh, that's the song for here. And they are in chests like that. There. It said Tierra, which is Earth, or Tierra, or you know. Yep, it's a 6 one. Well, are we gonna need that here? Maybe if we exit, one has it in front of it, we can get through there. Alright, we're trapped here. I don't have a key for there. Well, that song's not very helpful at the moment. I think we did everything we can do here. I don't think I missed any paths. I mean, actually, let's go dig up some treasure, man. Not really digging it up. But nice for the command melody. Well, I was watching a Glitchymon run yesterday, and I realized, oh yeah, he was doing the thing. I was trying to do with the statue, but I didn't even think you could side hop holding it. That's what he was doing. I am kind of interested in running that one too. I did get it, the Japanese version on GameCube. Well, I know we have the map for here. Is it around this way? Oh, we are going to have some fun now. What if it's the Swift Sail? Take the mystery box. It could even be a Swift Sail. I really do have to get pretty far away from it. And that's the Windfall treasure. Okay. We may as well go see Tingles. There's a treasure there, and he can decipher a chart for us. So they still kept deciphering 2 charts in this one. They don't want to get rid of that completely. Oh, we can do the big octos now, too. There is one on Tingle Island, isn't there? So there's deciphering the chart and then 2 other checks we can do. Oh, maybe one of the chests will have the Swift Sail. That I can never let myself, no one can let me, including myself, ever say don't start with Swift Sail. I mean, I knew I could risk not having it forever. Still did it anyway. Where are those seagulls? There's the fish. The tracker map shows it as more north. Well, it's lucky that the first item sliding item is the one that lets you do the best swims. Oh, nice, okay. Tingle. I need to have the chart marked. Are these not randomized? I mean, regular chests have that kind of stuff too. Very sure I said randomize everything. I don't even have moblins on this thing. How does he know how to decipher it? I guess that's like the old Hylian language and he just knows it. Big Octo. There they are. Just gonna say it should be around here somewhere. I guess you want R for the boomerang. Yeah, and the map also shows how many eyes they have. There's two of them. This many still? There we go. That'd be the big Octo. Must be a good randomized item. Don't have all the ones memorized that I have maps for. We might just go down the line. I have one for there. Mother and child. Wouldn't have been a bad idea to keep a log of what all charts I had if I didn't have them all marked here. And that's Rockspire. Oh, and there's also a gunboat. I forgot. Great, I love Hoi Pair. If that's how you pronounce it. I forgot about the golden gunboat. Is that it down there? There's a few of them down there. Shows it as more south. I don't know if you could take these guys out too. I haven't done this in like some time. Definitely was not a golden gunboat. Did that appear from them, though? Oh. I guess that was it. Didn't really show anything open on the map. And that's just gonna be something normal. I'm glad I checked that other one. Man, that's just in there. Well, I mean, I really didn't see one that was gold, but... it seemed like that was the reward. Maybe off-stream I should, whatever ones you don't get tonight, make note of where they are. Yep, there's this one. We'll eventually hit one we don't have a map for, we just have most of them. We're only missing 14 of them. I'm not gonna remember. When you first start hearing it. There we go. Like all the reefs were showing theirs too. No words. Never do that again, me. Wait, and yet I just did that. I think this might be what people do to go faster. Oh yeah, it does even make you go faster, not just change the wind direction. What was I doing? How lucky am I, though, that I went this direction first. I wonder if this is an HD thing, though. I don't know if it usually makes you go that much faster. Well, I don't get knocked out of here. There we are. Alright, so now, because I was used to the reefs, once you mark me up the chart, it goes away. The check, but it still stayed there for the... the chest part of the check. Do we have this one? I think my foot touched something and now it's making that noise. This seems actually faster. Or does it? Now I see why they had an option to turn off that sound. I forgot that people would do this to go faster. Not so bad. I had forgotten that you could switch between them, so I don't know why anybody would do that. I want to say we have Mother and Child Isle as well. Alright, we don't really need that, but we'll take it. I thought we had the one for here. My chart doesn't say that I got the 4-eye reef one. I'm gonna have to go back there and verify. What if this is the Ballad of Gales? We're a little off. I'm looking, the red circle's not there on the reef. So next time, start with this, and probably turn that sound off. I don't mind it so much, but it might be annoying for anyone watching. Oh, that does knock you out. Boat! You can cruise over to me. I know that you can move on your own. There's like 2 parts in this game where you do it. I'll just yawn over there while I'm drowning. Cool. Alright, I got in before he started doing the drowning, but, you know, still not cool. We did not get it. Because I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked it on the tracker, so as soon as I saw that it was not shown on the in-game map, I wanted to get on it. 'Cause I marked After we got the treasure we're already going after, of course. We got some other treasures. They do have a few in there. Oh, I probably targeted the cannons, so you can target the boat. Oh, you go. Oh, no, I am targeting the boat. Actually lost it. That is what's trickier about these. You can only get so far away. Alright, oh, I already marked it off, right? Well, now we know. Later than I thought. I thought it was like maybe a little after 9. It's after 10. Well, I was luckier. Damn it. Right before that happens. That it was like, what, the third maybe chest that we got from the ocean. Yeah, those chests have no indication of what type they are. Which I wasn't expecting. I figured they'd all look the same. Maybe they'd have had like different colors to tell. The island seems closer. Maybe not. I think we saw the treasure here. I've used the Swift Sail in years. Over a decade. Well, in the HD version. I've used it in the GameCube randomizer. But it wasn't this nice in that. This is faster. Do not have this? I thought we did. Oh, this is Windfall. I totally missed this one that I was trying to go for. The one with the Sploosh Kaboom guy. And that option to turn this sound off makes a lot more sense now. I guess there's some rhythm to it. You don't just keep doing it. So that one I did actually have marked off. About this one. already knew I wanted the grappling hook. And then the sail showed me just how much I did. Okay. You have this one? I don't seem to have that one. The Moon Island. Crescent Moon. Seeing it. Print Island. This is Windfall, isn't it? In it. Decoupled entrances don't make, I remember having bombs there, any harder for the treasure in the sea. Unless it just makes it extra hard to get the grappling hook, in which case I guess then it does. I was still seeing the particles there. That ship politely waiting for us, or I guess it's not really a ship, it's a boat. Oh, it didn't actually go away right away. Might mean you go a little forward? Nope. I did have that chart marked as gotten. Oh, the spoils bag, perfect. And the only visible check is that it did something on Dragon Roost, but I know that there's also Windfall. 2 spots in Windfall. How much time would I have saved if I just had this always? Yeah, there's also the paw print cave. Do I not have this one yet? Wow, the 3rd band from Saribot tonight. And they are all those, like, classic Xbox Live seeming names that are obviously fake. Guess we don't have Dragon Roost. I don't really need to look at the gamepad to know where I'm facing. I look at the compass on the screen. yeah, I was thinking of, like, there's a way to make the compass not show the day-night, but the D-pad does that in this, and it doesn't matter. I think it would be nice if the treasure chart, if you have it for an island, it shows up, but then that kind of takes the fun out of the seafaring and figuring it out yourself. There they are. There's a big Akata to the left of us. Here's where I thought I was going. Oh, thanks for the follow. Follows are anonymous. So not everybody likes being called out, but I appreciate it. Right? Is this where it said it was? Oh no, I am where it was, Why did I think I was another... Why did I think it was to the right of where I was before? It was where we just were. Well, at least we have the swift sail now. Big Octo. I think the Tingle one had more eyes than this, or might have been about the same. Maybe the sides had more. Looks cool though. Why does that mean they're defeated? I mean, it's like a blind, it's supposed to be like a blind person's eyes, looking like that. Oh, did I miss a Silcoon? Too bad for me. Close to the maw. Okay, it was... I did have Moo Boomerang back. I didn't see myself get it back. That's Big Octo. And we did get the treasure here, which I didn't mark off. Oh, another big empty bottle. Cool. Maybe I marked it off for the other island on the tracker. I think I need to set a color for Bindabot. Just being random. Thinking orange, like for her hair. Which I thought I already did. Hopefully with the treasure chart over here we have. Since I accidentally marked it off on the tracker. Although I can just consult the in-game chart. We can heal Grandma. Maybe we should do that tonight, too. Did we see the light shining here? There it is. I don't even have this roped off. Why I say warped? Oh, that was not too far. Okay. Check here, and then Fire Mountain has a big octo. See it. We have the chart for here? I don't know, but we are going to get a big octo. Oh, there it is. It's just super close to the fire. I was going to say, I thought that one was right on it. Big octo is like right here in the lower right corner. There's the seagulls. There they are. There's the right music. It's doing regular enemy music. I got the spoils bag, see what all I have. I have the Knight's Crest for Orca, I have 19. I have 25 joy pendants. And the skull necklaces, I don't remember how many the guy wants. I want to say 20. Ms. Marie wants more than 25, but there's a couple rewards from her we can get. This one just doesn't have as many eyes. I still got another one on the side. There we go. Two empty bottles after not having one for a while. Really, that wasn't close enough, and the other one one from earlier was? Okay. Okay, another key that we don't need. This next one is a square that it says we need, apparently, on the map. Guess we don't have that one? I mean, maybe it does refer to sunken treasure being important on those locations. Of 35 current treasure charts checked. It should be fine there. I can't even hear it now. And it is closer to the thing that I'd like to be. Shit. So I was trying to avoid. He's such a dick. I'm on outset now. You always end up on one of the islands you can warp to once you get the song. So I thought I was getting the grappling hook out and then pressing A for that, and then I got the sail. That would have sucked if you were doing that during a run. Another bottle, wow. Were they all sunken treasures? Right, well this wasn't the item that this one was talking about then. I know we have Horseshoe Island, as I saw it looking through the maps for a little bit. Right, so the island's highlighted for a different reason. I know it led to a boss, is that what that means? Ice Ring Isle didn't have that, so I don't think it did mean that. He just got us another bottle faster. Only one more to get. Another Tinkle statue. Oh, that's the dragon one. Again, there are specific ones. A lot better with the swift sail. Well, my dumbness was pitied, I guess, when it came to getting the treasure. Oh, and there's a big octo here. I need to buy some stuff. We're just too rich. We'll need to find a wallet. It's also off over this away. Yes, this is why I expect a big octo, because with the water and the weather change like that. Here, there's one right here. Another one of those times I think, like, why would the word of this not spread to the other octos? Okay, that was weird. And they would try to relocate, or just leave Link alone when he gets near them. I was gonna say, well, if we have money to burn, we could get the item, the other Rockspire item. That was just an orange rupee. That would be burning a little money a little too much. I missed this one. If I hadn't missed it in that, then the last one would have been a killing shot. I should still remember to be saving. There's Rufflet, a dog Pokemon, it sounds like. I'm kind of right on top of it, but it should work. Yep. Alright, there's Big Octo. Oh, nice. But I don't have a bow. I didn't know it could work that way. We'll go up to, and then to Great Fish and down. I thought there was a way to get the map on the top screen. Is that just so you have the Pro Controller? Treasure here. I need to move a little to the right. There we are. Needle Rock. Oh, this also mentions a golden gunboat. Some gunboats right there. Well, that one is clearly gold over there. This one take extra hits. Nope. You know, I didn't see a golden gunboat. It had to be the one we had to have gotten it because there was a bottle that we got. And it wasn't a treasure chart one. I mean, that's probably what it was. In the original game, was a piece of heart. You don't have to do it to beat the game. These are always in the reef. Never mind, I stand corrected. And sail corrected. Well, I guess Link is also standing in the boat. Because the check is always in the top left corner of the island, so you can't really gauge that as to where it's going to be. Tower of the Gods map, nice. Alright, 17 more to check, so we just passed half of them. 18 out of 35 now. Did not get great fish either. I wonder what their plan was for this dungeon that didn't make it in. And I heard that like the ones that they scrapped, the concepts were reused in other games. Would have still been cool though if the HD version added some. I'm imagining this one would have been like the Twilight Princess one for Water Temple. I think we can safely mark off the inside of this is done. But I just haven't marked off any caves or like things like that. So that was... Eyes of Steel. What a waste. Is that normally the statue reward? I never did that as a kid. We have this one. I think I see it there. Yep, I do. Definitely nice to have the sail for going around these and finding the entrance. It is slower in here. I can hear it. Do they mind? Pressing A did that. Get him? Yeah, I lost a lot of health. I still don't see it again. I'll make sure those cannons out of the way. Alright, that one lived. Okay, I like when it cancels out their bomb. And I was right around here, wasn't I? Inside the reef is tougher. What are we doing? Come on, man. Have I not been grabbing right there? This is ridiculous, man. I saw it right here. This is ridiculous. I see it right there. I feel like I'm too far from it. Okay. Wow. Come on, Greg, you can carry that. $15 more. Close again. What if the treasure he was keeping us from was something really good? I don't even know if we have the chart for here. This is where the island had the Deku Leaf right on top of it. There we are, we do have it. I swear that other one wasn't playing fair. See, we got this one first try. And that beating we took in that one reef from the cannons, won't complain about a piece of heart. Really, I don't remember what one that is. I mean, there's probably a ton of Pokemon I haven't even heard of. Alright, 14 more to check. It's looking like we are going to check them all tonight. Get out of here, Cyclus. So is he at all of the Triangle Islands? Or that's not what this one is. He was at one of them. He's always near where you can warp to, but not right on that island. Yeah, I was sailing. I'm not perfectly north. Like, oh, I'm not heading north perfectly because that guy's right there. And the next one we're going to is also highlighted on the map. Well, I gotta get used to this because if I run other categories to get the Swift Sail, you're gonna be hearing a lot of it. I mean, not quite a lot, because you're gonna still favor super swimming. Oh, they escaped. Pokemon's always escaping. I'm going to go take this out and go a little further. Well, that one I did miss. One in the reef felt like it was just dodging me on purpose, but this one, like, that was my bad. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could maybe need those. And if this one has treasure, that's a column completed. The very far left one is the other one that's completed. Another reef. Is this one on the inside or the outside? I guess the chart itself shows an X wherever the treasure is. This is outside, right? I didn't realize right away as a kid that the boomerang would work on those guys. Maybe a little bit forward. Yeah, and 100% means doing all of these too, doesn't it? Maybe it's not all heart pieces. So you have to remember which ones aren't just money. Oh, that would be the Ballad of Gales, wouldn't it? Is that one? Yeah, that's this one. Why does that unlock more than just the one? We did the ghost ship. That made it appear for some reason. Yeah. Ballad of Gales, that's why it's called the tornado one. So we have that before we even are shooting the guy that normally gives it to us. I should set my Wii U up to be able to do Italian for the fastest language of this game, but I've done Spanish for almost the whole thing. May as well fight Ganondorf in Spanish. And this might be the one I was wondering, where he got us before. So it was a triangle item. Triangle Island, and there was a cyclone here. Okay, good. Alright, so what did he keep us from that we could have gotten earlier? Alright, let's just do the... He was gonna get us. I didn't know we were gonna sail right away. Because this is right here. Like, now you can see the chart where they have things marked. And so let's do this, is we can just rape... that was a very unfortunate accidental word. We could just warp to Windfall. Is there a ferry for Grandma? I don't want water. Water's not as good for you as they say. No, I don't want water, I said. Why are they so sad in this one? One's for Grandma. Alright, what's this? Another sea chart, maybe? Something better? Nope, it's another sea chart. Was it 42? Oh, that one's the wind one above Windfall. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Walls are anonymous, because I know not everyone likes being called out, but appreciate you. Right now we have this chart. Now it's 25 out of 36 charts checked. The 13 charts still left to find. Looks like the upper right. Yeah, there it is. we are. Great, another one of those. Made me lazy. There's nothing there yet. I don't know if we check the one above here. Fairy Island. We can also see if the treasure chart here has been found. It looks like it hasn't. Yeah, I was recording the B still, and don't do that. Maybe this was the one where I got the treasure and still showed it. You get it before you even have the tower that's not blocking you. You can path you want to the treasure, but we don't have the map, it would appear. Yeah, a lot of the major locations don't even have the treasure chart for. So far we've had all the reefs. There it is. It's not every reef now, is it? Oh yeah, pressing A makes it return to you. It was like right on this corner, wasn't it? Make it reappear anyway. Going this way. Yeah, I was gonna say it was like right at this corner. I don't have the treasure to the left marked. Yeah. Imagine how far behind we'd be if we didn't find the swip sail. Another Triangle Island has one. Triangle Isle. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I remember that now. That's funny. been years. I don't remember. I don't think I even ever saw it in the HD version when I played that one. So I'm remembering it from the GameCube days. Or maybe from these days too, but I don't think... I just... feels more like a GameCube memory. That's gotta be Command Melody. Yeah, that makes the Wind Temple show up. So I think that's the... I think that's the one. Yep. I mean, does that mean voluntold, basically? Because that'd be funny. And a lot of these were just locked behind the grappling hook. So I was saying, so many checks opened. If we would just get this thing, we finally did. I think I have decided that we are getting all the treasure charts that we have tonight. Alright, well if I end up here, I can still bomb it from the other side. I don't see it here, so I assume I don't have the chart. Well, now we don't even have to jump with that statue, but it would still be nice to. I still don't know where entering the Tower of the Gods takes you, because we don't have it existing yet. Only if we do a random entrance. Right, so that is that island that we checked. This is, oh yeah, the reef. I want to say that'll be all of them checked, if we have the treasure chart for this one. We do, I see it. What made them decide to stop at 6 eyes? I guess because they couldn't fit anymore. For the dimensions they wanted it to be. The ones that are listed as Triforce charts aren't always necessarily that. Oh, the power bracelets! Because the GameCube one is going to show all of them as buried. So what does this unlock? This unlocks a few things. The Outside Island one, we already know what's under there. There's Forest Haven. I was gonna say Forbidden Woods. And then my mind went to Forsaken Fortress. Another F word. And I was about to say, yeah, I'm a little too far to the left. Race. Only 6 more to check. Don't talk to me about PC deals for Windows 11 while I'm streaming computer. Remind me later. I am aware that they stopped supporting it. Or they stopped making updates. Which I guess is the same thing. Like they're not going to make you not use it anymore. Now the ice. Did anybody not make him slip on purpose to hear the sound? Well, to see it. So there's also a sound with that, not just the sliding around. Instant freeze. This is the Oasis, I believe. Oh, if we can get inside the Oasis, we can use the grappling hook in there. We've been in there before, 2 different ways. But I should end it after I get all the sunken treasures. I haven't even had dinner. And I should go to the gym tomorrow. I got myself to go last week on Saturday. Oh, we have the Decker Leaf now. We should probably do the check here as well. My dog's acting like she can't get off the bed again. You know you can do it. You did it earlier. You're doing the same thing on stream earlier. Well, you weren't on stream, but I was streaming. And they know of your shenanigans. Hey, you can jump off. You know how. I think I saw it as a normal chest. Should have had the boat change the wind direction. Oh yeah, as it's going south, so it's not going to help us at all. It's going to hinder us. That's quite the opposite of helping. Well, it's not quite the opposite. Whoop. Let's look at the chest anyway. I mean, of course we are. That's why I moved the wind. Changed the wind direction. Oh, yeah, she did it on her own. There you go. Oh no, I did before this one was when I formed a heart container. Oh yeah, Oasis has a Nocto as well. Yeah, Link owns an island at 12 years old. He's out here somewhere. I know Old Man Ho-Ho was looking at it. On the tracker. I'm here somewhere. There. Ah, jeez. Situating on the chair, pulled a controller down by the cord. Why am I having so much trouble finding this? Let's check this way. I see the seagulls. I see them now. I see gull. Is that like icy wiener? Remember in Archipelago, Deathlink happened while I was fighting this one. Just died with a boomerang in my hand on a boat. Oh, the most embarrassing thing you can have in your hand while you die. It's like 3 eyes taken out. Nice. Not so nice for the big octo, but nice for us. He was gonna kill us. Never mind that we were searching for him to kill him. He can still be considered the instigator. Yeah, I guess we're doing the sea charts and octos tonight. Treasure charts and octos. Thanks for wasting our day, big octo. Now we're glad we killed you. If it was something good, we'd still also be glad, so. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice Zelda Pepe emote. For beating the game, I guess I still need the hook shot and the mirror shield. Oh yeah, bow and bombs. Oh no, I have bombs. A bow, for sure. But getting the grappling hook opened up so many checks, like, for items that I needed. I had so many treasure charts just waiting to be used. Okay, and then there'll be 4 more charts that we can still find treasure for. The Earth Temple. Nice. I am at this pretty late, but it's a Friday, so we will finish all the treasure that we can get currently. Check this. Oh yeah, it's the Oasis. Island. Chart for it? Doesn't look like it. It would have shown up by now. really lazy, I could have just teleported to the Forest Haven. I keep wanting to say Forbidden Woods. Funny, the boss door for Earth Temple goes to the entrance to there. Not to the entrance of a temple we haven't been, which I guess we've been to all of them, so... Do we not have this one? No, no, that's the ladder. I thought the ladder was the beam of light. There it was, right there. Went away so fast. Like, basically, as soon as I realized it was there... No, don't get out. That's my treasure beetle. It appeared because I have the chart, not you. Forest Haven's a little busy now with checks. We did complete the dungeon, I should have marked that. There's that letter. Okay, so that's Maggie's. No, they call her Dolores in this. I couldn't be bothered to switch the language from speedrunning language. The letter was in the sea, buried at sea. It is funny where some of these items end up. The key in the bird nest was the grappling hook, so this bird was guarding it from us this entire time. We have this one. Appear to be the case. Alright, well, there's still 5 more islands we can check. So 3 of those have got to be it, or I missed one. That's the archipelago over there, so that's where it would be if we have it. There it is. There's these birds. Helps my salute. Me salute. I think we would have gotten all the big octos now, didn't we? We fought maybe 3 or 4 today. The connected islands in Spanish, I suppose that does make sense. Like, I was gonna say I can just mail the letter there, but I don't have the mailbag yet. Maybe that's also buried at sea. And then that explains why why Maggie would have put hers underwater, because she knew the mailbag was there. I think we have this one. Bird's Peak Rock. We got the chart for it. Hey, was that it that I just saw go away? Yes. I saw the little floaty particles of treasure. Right now we could have clipped through the thing, but we already got it the regular way. Ooh, one of the pearls. Nice, Pharaoh's Pearl. Okay, so we got the Nehru's Pearl at an auction. This one was buried at sea. Where's Din's Pearl hiding? There's Thorn Fairy Island. I know because we've super swim here in our run. Oh, I guess this mailbox is dancing now because that was like the flag for completing the second dungeon. Oh, Molly. Oh, he had a single statue for me. I mean, that was very valuable for him to just send me that. We have 3 letters to mail, all the ones in the game, once we get that bag. Okay, if it's not here, I'll have to look through the charts to find which one we missed. Oh. Nope, that's not going to slash your sword in the boat. They just all came at me. They're territorial. Alright, well that one can go tell the other birds what it just saw. Okay, I'm looking at the Octomap, and it's not saying which ones are defeated. But I'll compare it against my chart with what's marked off. It seems like I marked all of them off for me. Alright, looking through them all. Ice Ring Isle looks like an ear. I forgot about that. Oh, there's one I hadn't even opened yet. I don't know if that matters. Looks like it's a Forsaken Fortress. Which we had checked earlier. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be warpable, it's just in the randomizer, it would seem. I thought maybe we were already too far away. Oh, we can see ourselves actually on the... I just noticed that on the treasure chart. You can see yourself if you're on the X. Nice. Alright, now it shows all the checks for Forsaken Fortress, which I know we did, so I'll just mark them all. And where would we want to go to start our next part? Well, I do want to go to Stonewatcher now. That's actually one that's marked on the map, but that might be its cave. Well, we finally got all our treasure charts that we have. I guess the classroom takes us outside the Savage Labyrinth, so now we can just lift the rock and go there on the path to the classroom. I guess I can put this back on here. Yeah, I said we should probably kill Grandma tonight. Because I never ended up outside of here. Oh. We don't have the mirror shield. Well then this one was marked and it did lead to a boss. Well, I gotta remember that. Yeah, we have half the things we need for this. Alright, I better mark this down too. Stonewatcher needs to Earth Temple boss. And I think I know where to go to get to Grandma's house. Which is our house, too. We could call it our house. We're all family. Trying to do a side jump into him that probably wasn't going to work. Valiant fish, or whatever that means. I think it was from this fairy island. It was how we get to Grandma, and to save her life finally. Grandma's gonna give us. So she only. I don't think it's random, right? She's just gonna give us the soup, which is good. It's really just about saving Grandma and getting her soup. Onyx? Do I have an Onyx? I might. I didn't do poke a check, so I'm streaming. I only have the Stream Deck button for catch. I think this is where Grandma is. No. No, this is not Grandma. I'm gonna want to do Tower of the God stuff. Oh, this works out well because I wanted to see what was behind that door. I only saw me coming out of it. I want to try doing that now. Even though I don't have to, it's just faster. Okay, it's harder than it looked. Not surprising. I didn't realize you could jump with it like that until I saw Glitchy do it. Man, that chat really cracks me up sometimes with their weird hypothetical questions and their TTSs. What if I do a run someday of all dungeons or 100%? I want to be able to do this. And even in glitchless it would be allowed. It's not really a glitch at all. It is late though. I should probably not practice this when it's late and I don't need to do it at all. Still no boss key for here. Yeah, we do know where the... Whoops. How to get to the boss of this temple. I needed a bow to defeat that boss and a hookshot to defeat Mulgara, and Mirror Shield to defeat the Poe. We know how to get to all of them. Come on, man, I should be able to do this. Again, I know I don't have to, but I want to learn it. Feels like I should make it. Well, I mean, I guess I could, just do the intended way except for item slides.
Come
Yeah, if you were doing this for a speedrun, this would be way too slow. Those items slid the wrong way. I'm glad it failed. Alright, cool. I'll have to come back and get them again later. Just gotta put them on here now. Oh, the stone's talking to me. I think that's him telling us that we don't have to... we can leave them behind for a little bit. I didn't mean to spin there. It's funny, a lot of times I try to spin and you won't do it. And then this time I wasn't even trying to. Oh, that's outside the pig house. So that's not very exciting at all. Oh, okay, let's take this pig. And heal Grandma, and then we'll be done. Beetle, you have one customer. You have to wait. But it is 3 portions, that's right. Already had some bait, oh well. I do enjoy those item slide sword slashes, they're satisfying and fun. Yeah, I don't want to hit the pig with it. Oh, I'm gonna take your pig, I got him for you anyway. Yeah, he oinks with every step. Nice. All the way down there. It does have a good soundtrack, they all do. Pig, I am bringing you to get something for me and also going to feed you, so it's fine. How did this one even grow this big, anyway? You have to hold it upside down and make it all disoriented. I wonder if this pig killed me as a kid. I definitely aggravated it. Hey. You take this bait. There we go. What? Hey. Oh. I still don't have a bow. Well, I didn't mark those there. That is funny. Don't even have a bow yet. Oh yeah, Orca as well. I think I get to Orca through Forsaken Fortress. Now I'm saying Forsaken when I mean to say Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress, GL Room, Puzzle Cave, Orca. Ah, right, because that's the, That would be the, room where you get to Helm Rock. So it was that room, I thought so. We could practice door clip for the hell of it. It is late, though. It's almost midnight. 6 minutes till. Oh, was that already on there? Go, let me go there. There. I'm curious how you get it. People get up there to skip the Tetro Stone talking to you thing. So yeah, we can practice this. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting stuck on the stairs, and I don't normally have this happen when I do that. For some magic. Oh, maybe there's some in here. It's nice to get those guys in one hit. Oops. Now we could go the normal way, but I can get practice in where I can. Now he gets defeated. More seasoned people just go along this in the corner, and then from there just do the grab the ledge. Alright, you can back this up, which I have done. Unfortunate. I should save inside. Maybe I can practice jumping onto that rock too, but not too long. How do they do that anyway? I don't know. I saw it in a no MSS any percent run. Well, we can go in here and save. I was forgetting to quit after that, but nope, we didn't want to quit. Funny, both quiver upgrades before we could even get a bow. Yeah, it's a post-Phantom Ganon thing. We need one that's much stronger than that. I was realizing if I kept building too much speed, I was going to crash it. Yeah, there's a Pokemon. I like that message for who caught it. It's just been there and I didn't see it. Why am I not getting this anymore? I mean, I don't need to practice this. I can do this one easily. This again. I was getting this one pretty consistently for a while. Didn't need to use door clip to skip the cutscene. We probably would just get the skull hammer, I would imagine. Shit. I was aiming at the corner. I think that's the sound of cannons destroying each other. I couldn't fully blame it on the boomerang, maybe I was just bad. There we go, I thought I was aiming at the right corner before. service. Item slide. Well, that sucks. I mean, I could just go the normal way. It is late. But the more I fail tricks I've done before, the less I feel ready to do a real run. I wasn't at the corner right, I don't think, and I didn't want to crash. If I did crash, I would just end for the night. I've made the backup like twice before. Well, they're getting destroyed there because they're dumb. Why is this happening now? You gotta watch the tutorial again and see where they mention why things might go wrong. That was close. Why every time? lost my groove there, because I was getting those first try for a bit. I still hurt myself on it. Wow. There's our crash. We're done for the night. Watch the VOD on YouTube. Catch you later. So yeah, it's always discerning when, or disconcerting, whatever the word is. Tricks that you were getting before are suddenly just can't seem to get them. But yeah, we'll continue with the speedrun practice and the randomizer tomorrow, which I guess is now today, because it's past midnight. I gotta get that Morph Hover. We've almost reached the platform before, just practicing without it. And then those tricks like we were just doing, I gotta get the mojo back with those, and then I'll feel comfortable doing a run. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. See if we have anybody still here that might want to raid out. Yeah, we'll see if we can find a good raid target. Oh, Glitchymon's doing Majora right now. Forgot he said he was going to do that. And then Perp's doing some no logic Majora rando. He runs Majora. Let's go see Perp. And then I'll catch you guys later.